Here are some of the best offers that I see for SMMA in 2023. When I was starting out, it really just helped me to look at what other people were doing and how they became successful, like what they were offering and how they got their clients. So I would watch Sam Ovens a lot and his client testimonial videos. They were kind of like podcasts. They're like an hour long and the client would just tell everything that they did, which was awesome. So I would like just do dishes and listen to these interviews. Then a couple months ago, I thought, what if I just scraped every single offer of everyone that bought Sam Ovens' course? And so I did. So me and my team went through every single offer and we narrowed it down to the best ones that we thought that were actually worth pursuing. So you can find the swipe file in the description below. It's got the offers, it has hooks, it's got intros that you can use for your cold outreach messages. I use this for a video about how to build out your cold outreach message in my free course in the description below. You can create a copy of this sheet and go through it. There's like thousands of offers in here and you'll see that a lot of them are just basically all the same.
I help local businesses grow through marketing.
And if you see an offer like that, you know not to work with somebody like that because they're literally breaking like the first rule of marketing, which is stand out. Now to create a good offer, you can use Alex Ramose's $100 million offer magic formula. So it's make a magnetic reason why you're doing it, announce the avatar, who we're targeting, give a goal, what is the end result that they're getting out of it, indicate an interval, how much time does it take to actually do it, in a container word, system, AI, one-click appointment, whatever. Now you don't have to have all 5 of those in the magic formula. I recommend you have at least 2 or more. The main 3 that you should have is announcing the avatar, give a goal, and then indicate an interval. So let's go through these offers and I'll show you the ones that I like. Attract 100 new podcast listeners in 30 days. So we are giving them a specific end goal that they're getting 1,000 new podcast listeners in 30 days. And so that is the time frame, that is the interval. And then we're also calling out to the audience by saying podcast listeners. And so only people that have a podcast would actually resonate with this message. And so that to me is a very good message. I can get you approved for $100,000 in an interest-free loan in 14 days. This is really good because it's super unique. It's just something that you don't really hear at all. So we have $100,000 in an interest-free loan. That is the goal that they're getting, and in 14 days, that's the interval. Not really calling out to any specific people. If I were this person creating this offer, I would say a specific type of business that you're helping, or just businesses as a whole, because I don't know if this is a business loan or a personal loan. I don't know what it is. How I made $100,000 cash in 90 days, no cold outreach, no ads, no VAs. We have the end result and the goal. We have an interval, how much time it took, and then this is kind of the container word, no cold outreach, no ads, no VAs, which is great. I guarantee home contractors 25 qualified sales appointments every 30 days. Calling out the audience, giving a goal, and then an interval. Amazing offer. I help financial advisors and insurance agents write more annuities. This is actually a client of mine, Alan, who closed 6 deals his first week of using our system. And then this is actually the guy that I closed on my Facebook cold calling video, which is pretty funny. I help ophthalmologists get more LASIK patients with the Zoom Through system. This one really speaks to the audience specifically, and it is very niche down, which you don't hear a ton. A lot of my clients that get the best results, either they have a specific niche that I don't hear about a lot, or they have a really, really good offer to a saturated niche. And so if you're just starting out as a beginner, what I would do if I were you is just go somewhere that nobody else is, like target a niche that nobody else is targeting, and you'll get so much farther ahead. I help plumbing, HVAC, and electrical contractors to attract 100 to 200 prospects for their high value services per month on average. That one was a mouthful. Calling out to the audience, giving a goal, time interval, everything's there. I help wedding filmmakers flood their calendars with high ticket weddings. This is pretty good because you have the container word flood their calendar. I think container words work really well. When I started out, my offer was, I've got a one-click appointment system if you're interested. And the one-click thing I got from Jeff Bezos. And so just look at what other people are doing, what other people are saying like as their container words, and just use that in your message. I help rebel therapists and coaches create a virtual private practice that can generate $30K per month in 16 weeks without the grind. Announcing avatar, giving goal, and then a time frame without the grind, which is, I guess, a container word. That's an amazing offer. I think you get the picture. This is what I tell all my students when they're just starting out. Pick a niche that nobody else is targeting. Talk to that niche to actually see what they want. You don't want to go in blind, so just ask them questions, understand their language. Then once you know what they want, create your outreach message and then send out hundreds of messages to that audience every single day. And if you're interested in me helping your agency book 120 sales calls per month, you can book a call with me below. I'll talk to you soon.